all pearlescent. I don't know if you can see that. It's pearlescent. Sparkly water. Potion water. For potion making. Potion water. Hello, friends, acquaintances, individuals, and Luna the Tuna. Hello, individuals. How are the individuals today? Yes. Now, you may have noticed, which I'm sure you did, that there's a gigantic frog face on the front as the thumbnail. But little do you know, that frog face is simply to get you into the stream. There will be no frogs in this stream at all. Ha! Take that. You silly people thought I was gonna be drawing frogs or whatever. Or having a frog. Nope. It was a ploy to get you into this stream. Oh, yes. My deviousness knows no bounds. And that's okay. Because I'm the master of my destiny. Alright. I'm done with my spiel. What's up? What's kicking? Or I guess should I say what's hopping? I don't know. I'm not too sure how much frog references I'll make once the stream really, gets going. Your depression is back. What should you do? You should kick your depression in the ass. Depression is best handled when you tell it to, go away. Also, what's really helpful is when people tell you you should just not be depressed. That's probably like the number one way to help a depressed person. So definitely have people tell you just not to be depressed. That's always worked for me. I mean, as soon as I hear someone say, "Lynn, why are you sad?" I always cheer right up. I'm kidding, Luna. Obviously, no, that never works. Now, depression's back. Well, look, if you're somebody who gets depressed or down a lot, or you're kind of losing excitement in things, it might be best to perhaps talk to parents, guardians, get some advice, because if it's happening all the time, there could always be some sort of brain imbalance going on. So in some cases, going on some medication just short term to help you out and kind of lift you out of that could help. But the most important thing is to be kind to yourself. You don't want to beat yourself up. You don't want to, don't keep it from others either. Definitely let the people close to you let you know how you're feeling. Am I participating in art fight this year? No. I am not an art fighting person. I mean, honestly, I probably would bitch slap anybody that I went up against, so it's probably not fair that I get in on that, so. And nobody can really handle the backhand, So, yes, that's right, short girl. You see the stream, you click on the stream. Now you are part of the stream. Does that sound good? Like I was saying, Luna, maybe do some of that. And if it's something you've already told someone trusted, about being depressed and feeling down and stuff like that, just being honest about it. And if you're not getting support from them, I know my school was extremely helpful when I went to them with some concerns that I had. So maybe some of that. I'm sorry I don't have many more practical ideas other than be kind to yourself. The worst thing you can do is start pushing yourself and saying, either thinking bad of yourself or degrading yourself or saying something along the lines of, why is it this way? Why is everyone else happy and doing what they want to do and I'm stuck here feeling down on myself? We all get down. Just people are happy at different times in their lives. So, I hope that helps a little bit, Luna. Well, hello, how are you? What's up, Value Shop? Oh, I see a frog. I see a frog. Hello, Nova. Oh, sweet, you're playing Fire Red? Oh, cute, little sparkles. Here, let us... Yes, Pancake. I ran out of my pink for now, so I'm going to give you orange. Pancake, honey, are you playing with my hair tie? Yes, yes, you are. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Little stressed out. So, just so everyone knows, convention, obviously. I got a convention coming up this weekend. I'm leaving tomorrow to drive up to the con. So this will be my last stream until Monday or Tuesday. Shoot. Nova, I don't know why I made your cat looking upset. Let's see, you're playing Fire Red. Let's see if we can get some Charizard action in here. I don't know why Charizard to me just means long snout. Or chameleon. One of the two. We gotta give him the big round body, big bulbous hands. Oh yeah, this is working out good. Well, hello there. What's up? Rat you from Roblox with a frog suit? Oh. I'm not going to be able to take any requests today, so I don't want anyone to hang around thinking that they might get a request from me. I'm not going to be able to do that today, so heads up. And I don't play Roblox. And yes, you did drain me of the pink cats. That's okay, because I have yellow cats. Yes. What do I think of Michael Jackson? Not a whole lot. Had a few good banger tunes. A lot of weird stuff later on in life. A neutral impression, I would say. Oh yes, that's right, Brian. So he has some tips to protect against steggy antics. Brian, what is your tip to protect against steggy antics? I gotta hear this because up until about a week ago, I didn't know steggy was part of the horror fandom, but now steggy is. Where did your... Oh, Pinky, here. You were a frog? Oh, shoot, okay. Yeah, beware. If any of you guys are frogs, I think legally in YouTube's terms of service, you have to tell me. Failure to let me know could result in fines or punishment. So if you are a frog in disguise, if you would just let me know.
For procurement managers,
Oh, I'm not listening to this.
is the go-to partner that helps keep your healthcare facilities.
No, I'm good. Thank you. Back to the good stuff. You're going to use pictograms, Brian? That's probably a good idea. I mean, pictograms would ensure that no matter what language you are, you can always understand. So it's a pretty boss idea, Brian. Can you see the Phoenix cat from yesterday? Oh, I only did a sketch of it. I didn't end up doing anything intense with it. Just a few sketches. I tried coloring it in a little bit. I did some wing ideas for the Phoenix cat, but nothing really came of that. You see a spider? Well, you better get away. Remember, You are faster than the spider and hopefully more intelligent, so you will always have the upper hand in any spider-related issues. You know what I just noted? Shoot. It's actually technically July, and I'm still in the June book. Well, doesn't that croak? What's up, little miss? What am I drawing? Random faces. Random junk. It's big. Well, value shop, you're bigger and taller than the spider, right? I'm pretty sure you are. You seem like you're, you know, pretty human-sized. Pancake, how did... Wow. My cat Pancake somehow got fuzz right on her whisker. Pancake, come here. No, don't do that. Here, come here. Oh my gosh, where did that come from? Alright, good girl. You go do what you do, honey. It has 100 eyes. Ah, are you here because of the frog cheese? You were ensnared in my trap. Good. Yes, I put a frog on this stream to entice you to come to my live. Yeah, I'm feeling devious today. I gotta let my anxious energy out somewhere. And I will do it by messing with the masses. What's up, Nyla? Oh, you like my art? Thank you. Dude, you didn't have to. You can send a gift? Or you... Can I do a chihuahua? Oh, God. I don't know how to draw dogs. If you want to send a gift, that's all you. I'm not going to encourage you, and I'm not going to deny you. But just know, you're always welcome to spend time here, and you don't need to send anything. You're more than welcome to just enjoy my rambling and occasionally good advice. Occasionally. Can I draw one of your characters? Oh, no, I'm not doing any kind of requests or anything today. Cute! A little star. Oh, okay. Here, I guess we need to give you a cat then. Who gave me that star? It was Nyla, huh? All right, Nyla. N-Y-L-A-H. Nyla. All right. What should we do for your cat? Well, you gave me a star, so it'd only be appropriate to give you a star as well. Nyla, you get an A++. And you're gonna get sinister cat eyes, because I bet you're devious outside of the internet world. Can you draw fan art since you're bored? Yes. Yes, you can. I actually would highly recommend that you draw. This is probably some of the best art time you're ever going to get. I mean, I would hope so. Also, hello, new girl. I see all of your hellos. Do not worry. Oh, hey, Corey, how are you? Yes, I see you, new girl. Just be careful of spamming. You don't need to keep saying hi all the time, okay? How do I go live? Well, what I did is well, should I even bring up the sacrifices, or... Do I remember you? Yes, Mr. Laza, I do. Well, going live requires a mix of luck, sacrifices, and reading the YouTube terms and conditions. So I guess you could just search on Google how to go live, but I guess if you want the real answer, it's gonna take a lot, and I mean a lot, of purple magic. It's not for the faint of heart, let me tell you. Yes, also Value Shop, you are correct. What happened to your knee? Oh man, Brian, it's sounding scary. I'm worried what's going to happen when Steggy realizes he found me. This kind of sounds like The Blob. Does anybody watch B movies? Like horror movies that are so bad, but you watch them because they're bad? I think Brian seems like somebody who would enjoy that. Brian is a B-movie enjoyer. You only have 2? Value Shop, what? Aw. Only 2? Oh, hey, a star! Alright, Corey the Slug Cat. Let's put you with your friends Nova and Nyla. You like my draws? Well, thank you, new girl. I like that you like my draws. Okay, Corey. And you are a slug cat. I think I did this last time for the last star you sent. Don't slug cats kind of look like this? But instead, I'm gonna make yours look really weird and scary. Corey, look at it. Look at its dumb little face. All right, here we go. Yes. There, your little tongue's gonna stick out there. Yes, that is for you, Corey. Boink. Here we go. Put you with my list of friends here. Oh, we need to put the tail back. Everyone must be seen. Everyone must be heard. Oh, Corey. Wait, okay. Corey, just shh, stop. Tell me about your OCs right now. I have to know. A girl in your class forced you to draw her favorite person? Hopefully, don't let these girls exploit you. Don't be afraid to tell that girl to hand over $1 or maybe some bubble gum or something. You need to be paid for your hard work. Which one? Tell me about any of them. I don't care. How many of you guys have OCs in the chat? You're always welcome to talk about your OCs, or if you've got a story you're working on, or... Yeah, I mean, it's art hangout, man. We hanging out. Let's see, what is this? Is this bubblegum? You have 2 OCs. Oh, Axe, you got one too? Well, hey, feel free to talk about them. I'll do my best to pay attention and comment as I can. But I'm also drawing too, so... Occasionally I get a little, messed up here. You thought I was drawing Link and Zelda? I don't know. I always wonder if I should be drawing actual fan art instead of making just random drawings. This is what I would do all the time when I had jobs. I've been a receptionist at doctor's offices. I've had a bunch of different positions and I was so jealous of a particular artist. So I would practice all day during work, practicing drawing different faces. And that's how I can at least draw, faces and stuff. But oh, you love my art? Well, thank you. Anime inspired you to draw? Steggy is going to be a global danger. No. No, Steggy is too good. What time is it in the USA? It is 6 o'clock. Good old 6 o'clock happening right now. Here's a question. I'm not sure if anyone in the chat cosplays or has gone to different kinds of superhero or anime conventions or little gatherings like that. But how on this god amazing earth, do you manage to go into your cosplay full makeup, full gear, full setup when it's hot as balls outside? How do you do that? I would like to take notes. Commence discussion. What? Nova, really? An artist told you drawing tablets are a scam. What? No way. All right, Nova, look. Nova. See that over there? That fine piece of machinery? Right there. That's my drawing tablet. Prime piece of equipment. And it has changed my life. Oh, shoot. Pancake, what is it? Oh, I can't move my camera this way. Pancake, what are you... Man, I can't see anything. There. Pancake, what is it? What? No, don't talk to me. Don't look at me. No, don't look at me. Pancake, can I help you? Smell my feet. Okay, never mind. Do I remember you? Yes. I love the creativity of people's OCs. Everyone's just so gosh darn creative. Oh, okay. I know what you're saying, Nova. So, the very first art tablet that I got was a Wacom. It was, what, a $50 one. It was just one of those ones where you draw and you view the art on screen. Because until you get used to it, I guess there's no point in spending hundreds or thousands of dollars. An iPad is probably a good way to go if you're also somebody who wants to use your tablet for something other than drawing. So if you want to take it to work or take it around, watch movies, watch your Netflix, but you also want to draw a little bit on the side, because the Wacom the Apple or the iPad can also handle that. However, I would be really careful, Nova. Look into the art program that you want to use or you're looking into using, because a lot of art programs are switching to a subscription model, and a subscription model is a company's way of taking your money every month, no matter how much you use the program or don't use the program, because companies are getting greedy, like Adobe. So, yeah. I always look into free alternatives. Ibis Paint, Krita. There's another good one. I believe Procreate. Procreate is one of the most popular ones. And it has to be an app because, of course, the iPad only runs with apps and so forth. So I think the iPad would be a good way to go. But also just getting, something small is also not a bad way to go. It kind of depends on your needs. If you're a beginner and this isn't something you're doing full time or you're not making a ton of money off of your art, go for the cheaper option. No sense in paying money for a bunch of extra bells and whistles that you can't use. You can't avoid. Yeah, you saw the frog? Good, Rocco. I was hoping you saw that frog. It's the only way I've been able to get people to come to this stream. Now that you're here, I was going to try to say something funny, but all I thought of was riveting. My content is riveting. Sorry. Riveting. It's hot out today, and I have no way of getting rid of my weird energy, so I have to do it on stream. I'm better than you, Potato? No. I just have failed more than you have. Because you can't get to this level of art unless you failed so many times. Oh, shoot. Hey, Doom can be run on a lot of different programs, but it can't be run on my stream. Alright, who gave that delicious-looking star? Oh, it's the local Gen Moy? Alright. Gen Moy. However you say that. Do I have any trauma ideas for your OC? No, I'm not gonna get into any of those. I think if you're going to make any kind of, if you're going to create an OC, the best advice that I've ever gotten is you can only write about things that you have experience in. So it doesn't make sense to give characters different complications and problems and trauma if it's not something that you've experienced or you have experience in. So think about different hardships that you've had, or maybe issues that you've personally gone through, and have your character face that, because your character becomes more believable the more you write and you have experience in it. Oh, you like my art? Oh, well, thank you. Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to be writing these. Okay, Gen Moy. All right, I'm going to give you another star, because that's what I do. And it's flying this way, and it's looking good. And your cat will have star eyes. And a pouty face, because that's what I do. Yes, excellent. All right, Gen Moy, you sit right here. Oh, wow. A lot of different gems. Here, let me look at the thing. Gen Moy. Oh, Value Shop. Oh, Value Shop gave some stuff here. Let's put you up here too. Value Shop. You gotta say that's a good value. I know it looks like Valve, but trust me, that says value. I know how to spell. See, value. Chili. No chilies. Ugh, I hate chilies. Ugh. Yeah. Why would you do that? I have to legally honor that. Oh, there's more happening. I'm not gonna be able to keep up. Okay, Value Shop. Okay, let's also give you a star. And you will have big eyes because your cat saw a value it cannot refuse. So there you go. Don't say sorry. You sent the pepper. Somebody sent a pepper. Own it. Doesn't matter if somebody else doesn't like it. You got to own the stuff you send. Okay. Value Shop. Oh, Corey the Slug Cat also gave more stuff here. I'm gonna put a moon on your cat. Thanks, Corey. Cool. Oh, local Gen Moy sent more stuff here. You're gonna take a moon to the face. It's a good moon, so don't worry. There, take a moon to the face. Oh, and then Value Shop sent more stuff. So you know what? You also get a moon to the face. You, where'd I get my sticky notes from? Amazon. Ha ha ha. Yeah, who gave the chili? Where's that chili at? I need to chastise this person. Where is the chili? Value shop sent chili for 6 joules. It was value shop. All right. Okay. It was value shop. Guess what? You're now on fire. It's already hot as balls out. You give me a chili for no reason other than to make me suffer. So here you go. Actually, it looks kind of cool. No, what am I saying? I can't condone this. I gotta stick to my guns. Remember, Lynn, you gotta own it. There we go. Very, very hot. Amazon does have everything. Amazon's pretty sweet. You don't have any more gems? Hey, guys, just so you know, these little sticky notes, it's just another way of, you know, I want to just show another way of appreciating people who give me tasty rubies and stuff. You're more than welcome to show up to the stream and not give anything other than your time, you know. You're supposed to sit here and enjoy and hopefully draw something. So yeah, so don't worry. Okay. I think I'm going to switch gears a little bit. Well, first of all, I think my cat Pancake wants a treat. Let's have a cat break for a second. All right, time for a cat break. Oh, I can't get this off. Ow. Okay. Aha, I did it. Yes, 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 yes. All right, let's see what we got. Oh! Did I scare you, Pancake? Wait, do you even know I'm here? Okay, let's try this again. I hate how she's not impressed with my bullshit. I do my hardest to, you know, to be exciting for her, and she looks at me and she's like, Lynn, what the hell are you doing? No, don't touch me. No, I don't want to touch you. You want a greenie? Don't headbutt the glass. Would you like a green? Oh, okay, hello. Oh my God, look at all this fur. Why do you have so much fur? Darn it, how did you know I was here? This is the other cat. I'm sorry, were you like sleeping or something? Or... He's not impressed with my bullshit either. My cats don't take my shenanigans very highly, so. Okay. Oh, okay, look. All right, who wants a greenie? Okay, let's get a greenie. Yes, yes, we're getting greenies. Come on. You gotta come up here for greenie. Remember? Come on, get on up. Pancake, stop yelling at me and come on up here for a greenie. Come here. Pancake, do you want a greenie? Greenies, come here. Up here, up here, up here. Oh, good girl. All right. Now let's see what we can give the babies today. Indeed, indeed. Indeed. Yes. Okay. Now, Pancake, there's a lot of people here today. Oh, how old are my cats? They're both 5 years old. This is Pancake, the Duluth Calico. And that over there, this is Genghis, the cute tuxedo. Okay, stop. You gotta stop headbutting stuff, honey. Okay, Pancake, high five. No. High five. No. Pancake, no. Squish the cat. Squish. Squish. You're almost there, honey. Squish the cat. Squish. Pancake. No, honey. Stay right there. Come on. Squish. Squish the cat. You don't need to headbutt the glass, honey. Squish. Squish, squish the cat. Good girl. There you go. Don't worry, Genghis back there will get some treats once Pancake is done. Oh, also to the people who sent little chat stickers, I just saw them. Thank you so much. Okay, Pancake. Oh, thank you, honey. Here, high five. High five. Good girl. Somebody gets a treat. You need a voice actor. Oh, Pancake, what are you doing? She's so for these greenies. Yes, my cats can do tricks. Here, Genghis, take some greenies. Pancake, don't you dare. No, 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 stay back. Let him enjoy his greenies. Yeah. Oh, booby, here. Let's give you your greenie. There you go. Good job. Oh, what a good boy. Here, take a few more. I don't want Pancake to have all... Pancake, you can't just run your head into me. She keeps headbutting me. Stop it. Oh, it's already gone. I missed the money shot. No, Pancake, stop headbutting the phone, okay? Pancake, stop headbutting me. Well, as long as he ate them. Your English is terrible? Brian, your English is amazing. What are you talking about? High five. No, Pancake, high five. Good girl. All right. All right, we good? We have enough snacks? No, Pancake, you're kind of a little much right now. I'm not too sure why you're all over me and you're headbutting me consistently and... Ugh. No, don't touch me. Oh, sweet, you posted something in the community page? All right, awesome, Corey. Yeah, guys, I also have a community page, so if you guys have been, a subscriber for 3 or more days, you can go on my YouTube page. I have a community, and you can show me your art and other cool things. All right, let's get this up here. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to switch gears a little bit. I have a convention coming up this weekend, and I was going to work on... Oh, man, I got a lot of these to work on. But actually, the main thing I wanted to do today, because I didn't do this yesterday, is I have these old frames that I repurposed from Goodwill. So I'm going to make art to go inside of these, and I'll display them at my table. So I'm going to go get some paper that'll fit inside. Bye, Brian Dino. We already miss you. Come back soon. All right, let's get some paper. We need a paper. I would like some paper. Hi, Pancake. Okay, I got some paper. I'm doing a Thursday to Sunday. Yes, I is. Because I have to be at the convention really early on Friday. I go up Thursday, and that way it hopefully gives me time. Because I'm really lazy. I like to sleep in. So it helps me get where I need to go. Darn it, I wish these were a better size. What's up, Alistair? Also, hello everyone else who's come to check everything out. Oh, thanks, Value Shop. Mighty appreciated. This should be good. Okay, right about there. As you can see, I do this with mathematical precision. Mathematical precision. Cool beans. Oh, good question. Will I be posting some convention content via shorts? I can. I can, yeah. Sorry about that. Need to grab the scissors. But yeah, if that's something you guys are interested, sure. I used to try to do that when so my Instagram is kind of where I have the most followers even now. And I stopped posting on Instagram when I realized no one really, I guess, engaged. Or you know what? People started not seeing the posts as much because the views was lowering month after month. So I stopped doing a lot of that stuff. But I mean, yeah, if there's people that want to see it, of course, I would love to show people that. How do I draw cats? I can draw people, but not animals. Well, the first thing when drawing any kind of cat, here, let me use this cat as an example. You want to remember that cats are basically ovals or beans. So you want to make shapes that are reminiscent of the cat in question. So if you can make different ovals for the head and the body and the little bean feet that you see here. Of course, the tail is self-explanatory. That's kind of like a little hot dog. But it's kind of what separates it. Humans, you can also draw humans with beans, but they're a lot more straight. You need straight lines for the legs and other things like that. But try to keep it more circular. At least that's how I draw cats, and it's worked out pretty well. Yo, it's Harry. How are you? What's up, Harry? It is Harry. Okay, make sure we can... Yep, that'll work. Fun fact, if you ever decide you want to make art to go inside of a frame, there's usually this backing board that pops out of the bottom of the frame. So this little piece that comes out. And I use this to trace what I need. And I always make the paper a little bit bigger than the board because you have to tape it down. A lot of times when you tape things down, it rips up the paper a little bit, and you don't want it to ruin your drawing. So leaving a little margin on there can help alleviate those issues too. Fun fact. Let's see, and I got one more. Well, maybe let me just focus on one for now. I'm probably overthinking it. Hey, it's Jelly Bell. How are you? Have I watched Demon Slayer? I did not get past the first episode of Demon Slayer. No offense, but Tanjiro is a wuss. Like, seriously, Tanjiro. I'm not into wuss Slayer, you know? Oh, you're back from the back rooms? Well, I'm glad you survived. The back rooms is nothing to joke about. A lot of stuff happens there. What was... I already forgot what I was going to do. Oh, yeah, I wanted to make a... Where is my... I'm trying to find the design that I had for this particular thing. What about Bleach? Oh, I used to read Bleach when there was volumes of Bleach in my local library at college. So I I read quite a few volumes. I never watched it, though. I'm not much of a watcher. I'm more of a reader. I mean, at least back in college now, it's more watching instead of reading. I don't read at all. Here it is. Oh, yes. I want to do one of these cats. I think it'd be so sweet. Who's my favorite character from Bleach? What was the really buff guy's name? Not Brad. Shoot, I forget. I forget names so easily, so this is not unusual. I just feel embarrassed. Chad, yes, Chad. How did I forget Chad? Of course I forget Chad. Yes, Chad. He's pretty cool. The thing about Bleach is I wasn't exactly a big fan that almost every single character you came in contact with had some sort of soul power. There wasn't just some normal people in there. Almost everybody that Ichigo came in contact with, all of his friends, the girl, Chad, of course the Soul Reaper he meets obviously had power. Almost everybody had power. Or some sort of something. Don't give up on books? Dude, I've already given up on books. And I'm not sure if it's because I'm an artist, but I like seeing things move. I'm more of a visual person. I want to see pictures. I want to see colors. I want to see animations. I like all of that stuff. But the other thing, too, is this sense of almost kind of sadness. Because, unfortunately, a lot of these scenarios and worlds and all these cool powers and things that happen, they're not real. I hate getting invested in things that don't turn out to be real. Would I like to live in a world of Bleach? Yeah, I would love that. I can't do that, though. Oh, you posted something in the Discord? Well, hey, that's cool. I have to check it, though, when I'm done streaming. I'm not going to be able to stop painting or anything while I'm doing this now. So I want to do one of these ideas. I just need to think of which idea I want to do first. Oh, I already have that. Did I put this somewhere? I think I did. Do I have a favorite color theme? Oh god, yes, blues. I like blues and pinks and golds. I mean, I love space aesthetic. I think it's beautiful. You like dreamy colors? Oh, so maybe like pastels and other things like that? You need recommendations for a watercolor palette? Well, my first recommendation is to get something that's affordable. You don't need the most expensive thing on the market to be able to do your art well. In fact, I try to stay away from any kind of expensive stuff because two things. First of all, you don't need expensive art supplies isn't going to make your art look better. If you're having trouble getting your stuff look good, no offense, but it is a skill issue. You can make great art with items that are considered cheap. Second of all, I don't know if you've felt this, but a lot of times when I have had expensive stuff given to me where I've bought it because I thought it would be awesome, but then I would get really paranoid about not making good art, and that actually kept me from making art. So it was a double-edged sword. So now I stay away from even my sketchbooks. I always get them like maybe at a Walmart, or I get packs of them because I know I'm not paying a whole lot for them, and I feel a little bit more free. I get a sense of freedom when I'm drawing. I'm not thinking about, oh, I need to make good artwork. I'm thinking about, let me experiment because I always have more paper waiting, if that makes sense to you guys. You like the jellyfish? So I never answered the question. But as far as a particular brand, I don't really have any good suggestions. A nice student grade set will serve you well. So I'm hoping in the future I'll be able to review more watercolor sets and more art sets to give you guys a good idea of what you might consider getting for yourself. Well, you don't want to eat the paint. That's not good. Ooh, you're gonna go on vacation, Nova? Are you gonna go visit any alligators? There, now it's kind of sparkly. Okay, that one's good. What was I gonna do for this one? Oh, you know what? I think I was gonna use some gold on this one. Let's get out the gold. Oh, we need the gold. You like the jellyfish? Ah, thank you. I was experimenting with certain things, but of course I had to put some sparkles on top of it. That was a given. I had to. I hate that my gold ink is getting so low it separates now every time I want to use it, so I gotta mix it every single use. You got a fear of jellyfish? You should have a fear of jellyfish. What are you talking about? Not only can they practically live forever, but they can sting you in the buttocks. I would fear anything that has the potential to make my ass on fire. Or my legs. But mainly my buttocks. Ooh, you want to get an iPad but don't know what model? That is one thing I have no opinion in. I've never, other than an iPod, I've never had any Apple hardware before. I know if I give a recommendation, it would be based off of nothing. It would be a horrible recommendation. Well, hello, Anna. What's up? You wanna come hang out and draw? Mike and Ike's. Are those weird little gummies? I think I've had those before. I'm more of a chocolate pretzel kind of girl. You want me to try to draw you? Oh. Well, thank you for the offer. I'm not taking any requests, though, today. I'm sorry. I've got so much stuff to finish up on my own. Maybe tomorrow? No, Anna, I'm not gonna draw you tomorrow either. Sorry, I don't take requests like at all. Thank you. Also, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow either. Ooh, you might go to Hot Topic soon? Sick. Yo, I haven't been in Hot Topic forever. But the thing about Hot Topic is they've catered so much to, well, and I guess that's what Hot Topic is about, the pop stuff. But it used to be about goth and heavy metal and that alternative lifestyle. And now it's more, you know, kind of Rick and Morty and Adult Swim kind of stuff and Care Bear, you know, kind of weird stuff. Yes, this is a Charmander. This is my Starry Charmander. This will be the spacey water Bulbasaur thing. I don't have a good name for this one yet. And this is Star Turtle. There's going to be stars and a little galaxy inside the shell here. Yo, what's up, Alina? How are you? Okay, let me let that dry for a second. Okay, now for you. You don't get gold, so let me... you... yes, you get gold. Or wait, do you? Sure, yeah. We'll give you gold. Are you a fan of Gen 1? I'm a huge fan of Gen 1. Are these Pokemon? Yes, yes they are. Pokemans. Ooh, what's my favorite movie? Pokemon 2000. Also, Pokemon Secrets of the Unknown. Or Mystery of the Unknown. I forget how they labeled it. Because it has Lugia in one of them. And then the other one had Entei. And honestly, that Crystal Fortress made by Molly's Imagination in that movie was boss. Your brother has that Pokemon? Nice. Tomorrow am I live streaming? No. Tomorrow I am leaving for Chicago so I can be ready for Anime Midwest. I'm going to be exhibiting at Anime Midwest starting on Friday. I go up a day early so I can get prepped. And I'm going to be selling my artwork there, and these paintings are going to be sold there. So this is basically a day of prep work. Do you have a favorite Digital Circus character? I guess Pomni, because she's the easiest to draw. I like the design too. And then after I'm done with Anime Midwest, I'll come back here for a week, do a little streaming, and then I'm going to leave again, go to Texas for Anime Matsuri. That'll be a much larger one. And then I'll stay here for a few more weeks, and then I'm going to go to Anime Magic back in Chicago. I just got booked for that one. I'm pretty excited. I think it would be boss to try to draw the Digital Circus characters as Pokemon trainers. Or gym leaders. Just think of the possibilities. Someone brought it up yesterday, and I agreed. I was disappointed with the last episode. I saw some clips of the last episode, and I felt like they gave Jax way too much screen time. And it leaves me wondering about the other characters. I want to know more about the other characters in the circus. Especially Pomni's, because I think she had a lot of character growth throughout the entire season. Or, I guess it would be not a season or a series. And it leaves you wondering. Leaves you with questions. I don't like that. I don't like being left with questions. Yeah, true. Ragatha and Gangle. Yeah, they didn't. They definitely needed more screen time. Those individuals. Okay, let's have you. Now for you. Wait, so you think Jax is the main character? That's kind of a stretch, because in all the branding and representation of the circus, especially in promotions for the series and just the face of the series, you either see Pomni or you see Kane. At least that's how it was interpreted from a consumer standpoint. Jax to me was just a side character. It had no real oomph to it, you know? And even if, and again, even if he was the main character, or if even if they was the main character, it still doesn't mean that the other character should have been shoved aside. But it's all a matter of perspective. I think it's great to have conversation where two people can watch the same thing, or an entire chat can see and enjoy the same thing, but have completely different opinions on it. Hey, what's up, Melted Sunshine? You didn't know I was live? Oh, don't worry about it. It's not mandatory to be here. You're gonna be okay. I love glowies. I love how it glows. You like how it looks? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to make them visually interesting. Pokemon cards seem to be all the rage. I'm gonna make my own little set of Pokemon cards. Ooh, which other AI are you talking about? Not Ribbit, right? What's up, Yarlini? How's it going? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. What's up, Sweet Steve? You did a lot of outdoor stuff. Oh, Steve, I hope it hasn't been too hot for you where you are. I'm dreading setting up for the event tomorrow. I don't want to be outside in this heat. I don't do well in heat at all. The worst of it is when I start getting rashes all over my body. Like little heat rashes. And then they itch like hell. Okay, that's a little better. Sunscreen? Well, it's not the sun that's causing the rash. It's when my body gets too hot. So I'm not too sure sunscreen would help in that situation. But yes, sunscreen is good if you're going to be outside in any capacity. You got sunburn on your face when you were camping? Oh, God. It sounds painful. I used to get sunburn on my shoulders really bad when I would go swimming as a kid. Your YouTube glitched. Oh no. Peak summer weather. No, this is weather in the underworld. This is underworld weather. We got the rest of our lives to burn in hell. I don't want to be doing it when I'm on Earth. No offense. Ooh, it's been knocking power out? Oh no. That's the worst. It's 101 where you are? Oh my gosh. I think it's 95 or 95. I don't know. I haven't been outside. I'm going to do everything in my power to not go outside. Trust me, I've done a lot of mental gymnastics to keep myself from my toes ever touching the outside. And I will keep doing those gymnastics until I can no longer do it. Haven't even been able to take the cats outside for a walk. They're all upset at me. Oh, Lydia, you silly, silly goose. Don't do that. Okay, I think... Oh, thank you, Anna. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back to the action. Yo, it's Mr. Wrecker. What did you miss? A whole lot of nothing. Do not worry, my friend. I'm convinced that you could visit me at the beginning of the stream, come back at the very end of the stream, and nothing would have happened. I know it's probably not good to say, but I know how lazy I am. I don't need to lie. You're in Canada? Have you ever been to Anime North? Oh, I've heard of Maximum Ride. I have one of their graphic novel adaptations. I think I got the first and second books of that. I picked it up at a half price books. They were on sale for $5. I had to get it. There, some framing usually makes that good. You have? So I've never been to Anime North. I would love to go as an artist. I heard though, in order to take your stuff across USA into Canada, you have to declare all of the stuff you're selling. So a lot of people ship their stuff, so you have to know somebody in Canada, ship all of your items that you're going to sell. But even then, I guess they even want like they want electronic inventory of all your stuff. They're really strict on their taxes and getting their money. So I don't know if it's worth it. I would love to go to Comic Head. I think that'd be better. Okay, those look good. Okay, we got the Bulbasaur. Alright, need to do the Squirtle still. I need to do the Charmander. I wonder if I should do frames for all of them. I want it to be consistent. Well, if that's a square and this is a circle. A square, circle, triangle maybe? Yeah, that'd look weird. Maybe a half. Yeah, that would work. Like this. Okay. Oh, hey, Roxy. What's up? Welcome to the entertainment. Please enjoy your stay. Actually, yeah, I think that would look a lot better. Let me do shooting stars. Oh, hey, who sent the star? Oh, thank you. Did I already give you a sticker? Yeah, I did. Here, Genmoy. Here, let's try and add something else onto this. You know what? More shooting stars. I know, it's really original. That's what I do. Ba-boom. Alright. Oh, Melted Sunshine also wants a cat, huh? Alright. Okay, I see you. Melted Sunshine. Your cat is from space, trust? Heck yeah, it is. Okay, Melted Sunshine. Well, honestly, this is probably the best time to be Melted Sunshine. It's so hot out there. I'm sorry, Melted Sunshine, but it's so hot out there. I can't see anything else happening other than your cat being completely and utterly melting right now. Because it's hot out. Ba-boom. Try to... Hopefully that lighting looks a little bit better. There you go, Melted Sunshine. Oh, nope. I need you to focus. Focus. Good camera, huh? There we go. Was that you? Oh, I thought you sneezed. Sorry, I got my boyfriend behind me and it sounded like he sneezed. But that couldn't be true. Because whenever he sneezes, he's got the dad sneeze. So it kind of sounds like, you know, and you look at him and you're like, why would you do that? It's like, oh, I'm sneezing. And I'm like, well, can you do it less sneezy, and they're like, no, I gotta, when I sneeze, I can't control that. I'm so bad. And I know I am. Oh, hey. Steve. Yo, let me get you a cat. 1 second here. Gotta laying out the stars here. Zoop. There we go. Alright. Okay. You love the dad sneezes? I do not like them at all. They scare the bejesus out of me whenever it happens. And there's no warning, too. You're sitting here, you're doing your art, and then just... So, sweet Steve. I almost read that as iced tea. You need another decade before you turn into the dad sneezing? Yeah, sweet Steve, I'm gonna give you some iced tea. Because, my friend, you need it. There's your little ice cubes. Yes, so there. I know it looks like a cylinder with, or maybe a dice with 2 little blocks, but trust me, this is fresh iced tea. Comes with a star to let you know that it's good, you know. I don't know, can anyone see that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Can I tell you who to draw? Yes, I want you to draw Yoshi, and then I want you to follow it up with a Gangle. Let me know when you're done with that. And it's hot out there, Steve, so your cat's eyes are going to be off the chain. Because it's hot outside. All right, you got that, Heather? Zoop. It's 1 a.m. in Morocco. Oh my gosh. Yo, new girl, go to bed. I'm not doing anything exciting. I'm just drawing and painting and occasionally giving good advice, but mostly not. Go to bed. You don't need to hear any of this. This is all. This is what adults would call bad influence, and you don't need any of this. Trust me. I don't even need any of this. And I'm the adult here. There we go. Let's do a cat break real quick. That'll be fun. Cat breaks are fun. We like cats here. All right, Pancake. You need a greenie? How old am I? I am an adult. I am over the age of 18. What do you guys want? You want some greenies? You guys just, waiting around? Doing nothing useful? Yeah, I know who you are. Yes. Alright, let's get the greenies going. You want a greenie, honey? Yes, I know you see them. That's right, greenie. Good girl. Okay, now stay right there, honey. All right, Pancake, you want a greenie? Pancake, look up here. Okay, high five. High five. No. High five. No. Good girl. She eventually gets it. High five. Good girl. Oh, you're doing so much better this time. Yes, yes. High five. Good girl. Bloop. Don't worry, Genghis. We're gonna give you some too. Okay, Pancake, squish the cat. Okay. So you're not really listening. So we'll just give your greenies to Genghis. Here, Genghis. Nope. Here, honey, get off. Yes. Okay, Genghis, come on. You want a greenie? Come back here. There you go. Oh, good boy. Good job, Genghis. Yay! Good job. Great, Pancake. One more for you. Good job, Pancake. What a good girl. You know, I might need a little snack myself. Maybe I'll go see if I have any chips or something downstairs. Oh, Genghis, you're so fluffy today. Look at you, all fluffy. Yeah, I remember you told me your cat was 12. That's an amazing age. I am amazed to, you know. Lydia, did you really ask if someone has a YouTube channel? If they're chatting in the chat, that means they have a YouTube channel. Yeah, they make one by default if you sign up, so. All right, guys, you good? All right, let me go get me a snacky. All right, let me get a snack. I'm gonna finish up this Charmander. By any luck, I will be able to start work on this full painting idea that I had. I'm not sure if I'll get to it. It takes me forever to work on something. All right, there's that. Kitties, you sit there, be good, and keep everyone entertained. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, good, good, good. Okay, let us go entertain our mouth hole. Okay. Hi, sweetie. All right, I returned. There we go. Here, I'm going to change up the jazz, too. It's good jazz. I just got to change it up. I mean, it'll be more jazz, but... We're getting a brownie? Mmm. Hey, Connie, what are you doing? Okay, let's get back at this. Do I do digital art? Yes, yes I do. It's how I do all the animations for Steggy. My little dinosaur character. It's also how I made the webtoon as well. I don't do it as much as I would like. I always seem to fall back to traditional art. Kabima, do you like jazz? Hello, Olivia. Perfect. All right. Barbecue chips, yes. How did you know that, Steve? And they're not just any barbecue chips either, mind you. These are sweet mesquite barbecue chips. Delicacy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Dude, this summer is gonna be so hot. I could probably make glass. Yeah, who cares if your content's cringe or whatever? As long as people like what, well, no. Because not everyone's gonna like what you do. As long as you like what you do. I'm sorry, I need to rephrase that. I didn't want you to think you need to be dependent on others, because you don't. Remember, you are the master of your own destiny. As long as you like what you do, it don't matter what nobody else likes. I'm gonna guess that maybe when they said 48 degrees, they meant Celsius. Isn't it 37 degrees Celsius considered like a normal base temperature? And then anything above 40 is considered really hot? Yo, it's Priest. What's up, Priest? Okay, so it's kind of got spadarkles all over the place here. What happened? Well, you don't need to bring up, like, if you guys got hurt. You know, it's kind of weird. It's a form of attention seeking when you bring up things like that. And I don't like attention-seeking behavior. Even if that's not the intent, that's how other people see it. So when people say, "Oh, I cut my fingertip today," and then they go and resume regular conversation, that's weird. That's not how people communicate. So that's kind of what I'm getting at. Yes. Boy. Okay, good. This one's done. Oh, did I do that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Good. All right, sweet. What's going to be the theme for next Fan Art Friday? Man, I don't know. Since we're not having Fan Art Friday this week, I don't really have any good ideas. I might just make it really easy and keep it Pokemon, but I'm not even sure what I'm even going to do next week or anything like that. Okay, so we got 1, 2... Oh, you know what? I need to put the little galaxy inside of Squirrel first. Well, I'm glad you're feeling okay, Millie. But next time, you don't really need to bring that up in this chat or anything like that. It looks good. Oh, thank you, Steve. You stubbed your toe twice in minutes. Oh, I didn't decide if I wanted to use silver for this. Let me see if actually this pen works. Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah. These gel pens are great. I absolutely love these. So cool. You like it? No, well, Steve, thank you. I'm just glad you enjoy it. Steve, I never asked. Do you do any kind of art or creative stuff, or are you more someone who just enjoys watching the process? No, just Myra. No, you are not the only person. I too, me, Lynn, also enjoy the sparkly darklies, as you can see here, which I am using the Sparkle Darkle. Oh my gosh. That was a dad cough in the making. It is the best thing to do. Why do you think almost half my art, or, well, more than half, is all space stuff, and I get to, you know, do that? Could I make an Umbreon or Vaporeon next? I'm honestly not too sure what I'm gonna do next. I don't have any of these cards ready. I could try to get one sketched out, and the ink needs to dry on it a few minutes, but I could try to do that. I had thought of doing an Umbreon and Espeon set together. I just hadn't decided on the posing that I wanted to do. Cool beans. All right. All right, let me get rid of this dirty water. Yeah, wouldn't that look cool? I've done a few sets of Umbreon and Espeon. This was way back in the day, though. Let me see if I can find it. Your energies and other things? Oh, well, that's okay, too. I'm somebody who always encourages people to do art. I apparently think it's the best thing in the world, so. Okay, Lynn's DeviantArt. I have to show you this, because this was probably like my best idea I ever had ever. Yo, that's me. Okay, where's that Umbreon and Espeon? Where'd you go? I don't use DeviantArt anymore, but this is like where all my stuff has been for the last how many years? Yeah, where's the search button? I hate DeviantArt. They've changed so much stuff. Oh no, that's my favorites. How do I find my junk? Oh, I had it listed under watercolor. Oh, I forgot I did that Mew. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's that Cuban I did the one time. Oh, come on. It's got to be here. Yo, I forgot I did Ari. Oh, and a oh, man. The things you figure out when you look at your old... Have you ever looked at your old stuff and maybe cringed or slightly cried to yourself? I've done the crying part. I've done that part. Maybe it would have been better if I did Lynn's and then Umbreon Espeon. Oh, there's the Lugia. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you like the digital art? Oh, okay, here's one of them. So this one was the Cloud Espeon with the Star Umbreon. Ah, here it is. Apparently this was known by people. This was like the only thing that put me on the map. And now where's the Espeon? No, I don't want to join Deviant. This is my own DeviantArt. Go away. Screw you. I mean, no, go away. I'm trying to look at my own art, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. See, I forgot my login, so I can't log in. Will I do another stream on Tuesday? Whoa, people actually commented on this? My DeviantArt's been so dead. Let's see if I can find it. I won't bother looking for it. But yeah, I did do like an Umbreon Espeon. Yo, what's up, Pudding? Am I doing art fight? No. I would whip so much artistic ass that it would be unfair. That's why I can't do art fight. So yeah, I mean, it's a sad reality, but it's what I have to live up to, you know. Well, Steve, that's because you're incredibly mature. I, however, am not. Well, I like to think I've gotten better over the years. So, someone brought up a good idea, and this was actually an idea that I have had, but I never did. about the yin yang Umbreon and Espeon. I mean, if I didn't have events and conventions coming up, I probably could have done Art Fight. So like something like this. Umbreon up here, Espeon down here. Oh, I'm sorry. I think my YouTube just glitched there for a second. So maybe something like that would work really good. Yeah, what do you think about that? I used to have a ton of ideas for these two all the time. And I would never complete them because I'm somebody who wants to do or honor something in the best possible way. And every time I would think about different poses and different things I could do with the two, I wouldn't follow through on it because I would always think, oh, well, I could probably do something better a bit later. And of course, that time never came. And yes, I am aware that Umbreon is not blue. But there's a uniqueness to this color combination. I mean, if we're doing yin and yang, there's also this yin and yang between darks and lights. And then if you water those down, you get basically cool blue colors and warm pinkish colors. So I kind of see them. So, okay. Get this. So you see how I did these colors with the pinks and the blues here? I was thinking of doing something exactly like this, but with the Umbreon and the Espeon. I think that, and then I'd put the gold. Oh, it'd be so cool. Okay, sorry. So yeah. Yes. Yo, Nyochiri. I don't know if I said your name right. I'm sorry. How are you? You coming to hang out for art time? Might as well color this one in since I'm here. Artequeza, how are you? Oh, you just got back from G-Town? Nice. Did you go in the ocean at all, or? Back in the boring-ass town of Temple? Aw. Hey, you gotta have some boring stuff in life, because if you don't have boring stuff in life, then cool, interesting stuff won't have as much impact. If everything is interesting and cool and fun, it's kind of the same concept of if everyone's super, then nobody is. You know, if everyone is special and talented in every way, everyone's equal, then, and there's no inequality, then there would be no more equality. I don't know, I took a line from The Incredibles. If everybody's super, nobody is. Hey, what's up, Hasbin? Just checking on the stream. We're doing pretty good. Drew this cool face. I made a Squirtle. Got an idea for an Umbreon and Espeon. Doing pretty good, I gotta say. Hey, Abe, when's dinner? Okay, but what is dinner? Oh, we're having steak? Yo, I love steak, baby. I'm a steak kind of girl, yeah. I like steak, it's so good. We're gonna have steak, and you get none. You love steak too? I'm gonna make all of you so jealous. And there's nothing you can do. You just came from the store? It's alright, Queen Card. I know what you're all about. You're good people. You're good people. Queen, are you gonna have steak for dinner? 'Cause I am. Oh, also, this is gonna be the last stream for the week. I might do some streams while I'm at the convention, or maybe post some shorts, or do something. It is going to be just me at the convention. I don't have any help this year, so if it ends up that I'm kind of silent, I don't respond much, it's because I'm just overwhelmed and doing my best to survive the conditions I have brought myself. Nah, you will never take my steak. My steak is the best. You'll probably have hot dogs for dinner. Hot dogs are good. Unfortunately, my boyfriend doesn't eat them, so... which is sad. He should eat hot dogs, but he doesn't. Give us the steak? No, I'm good. You'll just have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. Please give us the steak. Oh. Well, I mean, you did ask nicely. I don't think I can really give you any steak, though. Hold on, I will do my best. Hold on. Keep waiting. Hold on. Ouch. Keep waiting. Ouch. God damn it. I can't reach. I'm too effing short. Where is the red? Okay, there we go. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Oh my gosh. Guys, everybody, here is your steak. This is for you. So I guess we can probably maybe put this on the grill. It'll shrink in size, but I mean, you are getting steak, so. Wait, where are you going? Did you look at my steak? Look how cute it is. Oh. Yep, so there's my steak. I mean, your steak. What am I saying? So there you go. I'm just gonna leave that right there for you. It's cooking, it's doing its thing. I could just probably leave it outside, actually, and we get that all taken care of. All right, good. I'm glad we took care of that issue of you guys demanding steak. You thought you was from the ghetto? Artequeza, shut your ghetto mouth. You are from the ghetto. Remember, you're in Temple. Don't quote me on that. I don't want to get a bunch of hate mail from someone's grandmother. Like, you told my grandson he was from the ghetto. We live in Temple because of reasons. And I'm like, oh, God, you again. Oh, yes. Do I have any live stream tips? Don't cuss. Absolutely don't say the word butthole. And be yourself. That's really the best tip I can give. If you want better tips, you're going to maybe need to go elsewhere. Just because I'm not really good on the tip thing. So. Huh. No! Do you want me to put a face on this?
No, because I'm going to eat it.
Oh my god. And this. Oh my god. Look at this pepper. Look at its mouth area and its disgustingness. You think you guys have it rough, but you guys have never seen a pepper like this. It's disgusting. Okay, I'm sorry. I know you said don't put a face on it, but there you go. Take your dumb pepper. It's stupid. God. Yeah, I know. I don't like peppers either. I don't know why anybody would show that to me. It's stupid. And then he hands it off to me as if I'm not going to draw a face on it. What a silly, silly individual. Very silly. Oh, hey, Icon. How are you? I was thinking Oogie Boogie, yeah. Am I taking requests? No. No, 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 no. Oh, because you were going to ask either way? Oh, okay. Oh, you know Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Oh my gosh, sweet Steve. Please tell me what your favorite episode is. Have I seen Fabulous Beats? No, I have not. What's that all about? I am so sorry, Ashley. I have no idea what you're asking. Do you enter with a FPF? Frames per frame? I have no idea what FPF means. What do you mean enter? Like, I don't get it. I regularly watch episodes of Aqua Teen during dinner. I always watch the little live stream that they have here on YouTube. And the people that are in that stream have the craziest conversations. But I'm also a huge fan of Dana. He's the voice of Master Shake. No, Ashley Howe, 29 Therian. Yeah, I want to know what you meant by do you have to enter with a FPF? I don't know what that is. It'd be really cool if you, you know. Can I draw John Marston? I have no idea who John Marston is, sorry. You don't know if you have a favorite. Carl is, I love Carl. I love it even better that it was voiced by Dave Willis. Dave Willis was actually at one of the conventions that I tabled at, and I regret not going up to Dave Willis and, you know, getting a signature or talking to him. He was asked what his favorite line from Aqua Teen was, and you know what he said? Dave said, he said, I don't need no instructions to know how to rock. PFP, a profile picture. Okay, Ashley, I'm so sorry. I got no clue what you're asking or what you're talking about. You're making no sense. Could I draw Ichigo's hollow mask? But I just started drawing this. No. Just so you know, I'm drawing stuff for my convention that's coming up this weekend. Like, I'm not going to take any requests, especially if they have nothing to do with what I'm going to be selling this weekend. I might want to redo that. It's cool, but it's not really what I have in mind for the sketch. So, actually, if they need a profile picture to enter chat, no? What? Well, then how would have they been able to chat in the first place? I'm sorry. Maybe you know me, Jimmy. I don't understand a lot of this weird stuff that these people talk about. Because if that was the case, you wouldn't have been able to type in chat anyway, so... I wish they had the regular Adult Swim. The Adult Swim stuff that they have now is just complete BS. And Rick and Morty was good until they kicked off the creator over allegations which turned out to be false. But by then they already ruined, they basically burned their bridge with the creator. So no, I'm not going to listen to a new character with a new voice. Squidbillies was another good one. They got rid of the voice of early Kyler because he said some dumb stuff. But you know what? If you can't have TV or shows without some jokes, and someone put it really well that if your TV or your entertainment doesn't resonate with people in today's society, you can't get away with a lot of stuff that you got away with 10 years ago. Stuff like Aqua Teen and Squidbillies would never fly in today's society. People are way too snowflake-ish. They're way too soft. Everything offends them. You can't have a joke for the sake of having a joke. And if your stuff doesn't resonate with people, then it's just mediocre and boring. I mean, the new Supergirl, whatever horrendous atrocity that was, it was a complete disaster. And luckily it's going downhill, thank God. But people aren't going to wake up and realize that, it is okay to, have a backbone when you have entertainment out there. You can't appeal to everybody. That's not what TV is there for, or a series is there for. It's there to resonate with a certain type of people and entertain those people, because there's stuff for everybody. We're not all these soft, mushy little marshmallows that can't handle a joke or a reference to something, right? Half of us grew up in the, I won't give out where I grew up, but I grew up, You'll give me a beaver? All right, thanks, Steve. Linz, what is the price of the Steggy plush toy? Oh, this thing? Oh, shoot. It's 15 now. 15 buckaroos. I'm hoping I sell a lot of these at the convention. And now I dropped all of my junk. I miss Robot Chicken too. I miss when Jeff Laszlo was in control of Adult Swim. That was probably Adult Swim's golden years when you had Jeff there. Now when I watch Adult Swim, it's just filled with Family Guy reruns, American Dad reruns, which unfortunately they've had their time, and it's not interesting, it's not funny anymore. There was a time when it was funny. Problem with Family Guy and American Dad is they've done so much of the same joke or go back over the same stuff that it's lost its effect. Yeah, right, Squidbilly, right? Brian, I said 15. 1-5. Oh, don't forget your steak, guys. Make sure you take a piece of steak before you go. I loved Squidbillies. Oh, God, that was such a good show. Oh, thanks for the flower, man. Or friend, I'm sorry. Here, I don't have any more cats to give you. I will draw you a flower in my sketchbook. How about that? You have been immortalized. What do you think about that? Yes, 15 buckaroos, Brian. Oh, also a little shameless self-promotion. I linked some of the watercolor prints of my cats and my cat enamel pins to the stream. Since I was painting, I figured it'd be good to, do a little bit of that promo. I haven't, I just made this website. So I have a website, it's called Lynn and Friends. And I must not be very good at telling people about it because I've had it up for 4 months. I haven't gotten one sale. I'm not begging for a sale, man. This is not what I'm saying. It's more like a little joke with myself. I kind of look at it and I'm like, wow, Lynn, you're so good at what you do. You haven't, gotten one sale on your website yet. And I'm like, yeah, I know, Lynn, I know. I know. What I need to do is take notes from all the well-known famous people at conventions. Because if I knew how they were running their social media, I feel I would be a lot better at running my own. I'm assuming that's why I don't get a lot of attention, especially on Twitter and those places, because I feel like people can post dumb stuff on Twitter all day. They get 4,000 views. I post one thing. Or a few things, and you don't even get over 20 views. These algorithms are frustratingly stupid. Very frustratingly stupid. Scheduling? I was thinking about scheduling. Yo, what's up, Tanjiro? You find Nezuko yet? Pinterest has actually done wonders for me. It's also a bit of a hit or miss, but so I noticed with Pinterest, you can't treat Pinterest like another social media site because that's not what Pinterest is. So Pinterest is a image site. It's there to look at the image. It's not meant for updates and connecting with other people. No, it's about curating feeds, aesthetics, tips, recipes, things like that. And it's also got a very big art community. A lot of people go there to look for their next wardrobe that they want to look at, or things that they saw from a convention that they might want to get again. So remember, it's an image searching site. So you have to look at it as, okay, I'm going to post my art at the very, you got to make sure you got nice clean photos. The art itself has to be of somewhat good quality, or it has to have an aesthetic that somebody will like. And chances are 99%, if you're going to post your art on Pinterest, someone out there is going to enjoy it. They're going to want to put it into their different boards and things of that nature. I could probably go on and on about Pinterest, but there is definitely merits to posting your stuff on Pinterest. Can I draw a cat? No. There is a bit of the post and you get lucky. So yeah, there's definitely some of that. But also Pinterest is a long game. You can't post something and expect to get results within a month. That's because remember I said it's not a social media site. It's a image searching site. It's there so your image is searchable, so it finds the right people. And that could probably take months to a year for that to happen. I just started getting 30,000 views on my page this year consistently because I posted stuff 2 years ago and I let it grow. You know? Can I draw a frog? No. Here, let me write something down. There we go. I made a little comment. I'm not taking art requests. Kind of flattering for all of you to come in here and just ask out of the blue, but no, I'm not doing that. Thank you. Yeah, I notice a lot of people use Pinterest to chat with others, but it's not really for that, but I guess if it works, yeah. It's probably a way to get around parental controls too, because since Pinterest isn't a social media site, it probably skips through a lot of it, but the direct messaging feature on Pinterest makes it easy for young individuals to chat other people and the other way around. Just remember that there's creepy people and predatory behavior everywhere. So please, dear Lord, make sure you're smart with what you do. You like the little flower? Well, thank you. All right, I want to give you guys a heads up. I'm going to be stopping here in a few minutes because we're already done cooking, so I gotta go. When did I start drawing? As soon as I could hold a pencil, so probably around 2 or 3. It wasn't anything this good. I mean, it was scribbles, but it was whenever I could start to actually hold things. And just a reminder, so this is going to be the last stream for this week. I might have some streams while I'm at the convention. I might go live, maybe walk around, or maybe I'll go live at the hotel where I'm staying. I'm not too sure yet. A lot of times I just kind of stick to myself. I don't really hang out. I don't hang out with anybody. What am I talking about? So you may not have any streams for me for this weekend, but I will be here all next week before I head to Texas the week after. So, all right, looks like my steak is done, so I gotta go eat. Here is your steak. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, yes. So, here's some of the stuff we drew today. All right, so here's some of the stuff drew today. I might work probably on this. Oh, hello, Ben. And then I finished the Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander paintings, as well as this jellyfish thing. Not a Pokemon, just a random jellyfish. You know how that is. See, did I work on anything else? No, I don't think I did. Oh, well, I did start this, but I don't know if I'll keep... I might paint it just because I did it, but I might want to readjust how I do it. Remember, I always overthink, so. And then a super big thank you to Sweet Steve and Value Shop. That's my bad. Oh, Corey the Slug Cat, and Nyla, and Melted Sunshine, and Jen Moy, and of course, my resident channel member, Nova. So thank you all for coming. Again, not going to be streaming tomorrow. Might have streams over the weekend. It's not planned so far. But next Tuesday or Monday or maybe even Sunday night when I come home from Chicago, I only live a few hours from Chicago, I could probably go live and do some stuff. So, all right, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go eat some steak. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. Bye. No, Pancake, not you. Bye, Pancake.